Hey, everybody, back at it on this Wednesday here at Gulfstream Park. If you can believe it, January the 13th, with Jason Blewett joining you from our clubhouse studios. Week 7 of the championship season. We had 10 today, another picture-perfect afternoon as far as Mother Nature was concerned. We were fast and firm, just a nice, partly sunny, slightly overcast Wednesday here at Gulfstream Park, but cooler temperatures, which made everybody outside, including the horses, happy as we get ready to go. Pete Aiello standing by. He's got the call, and we start the week with a 12-horse field. These are lower-level maiden claiming 3-year-old rudders set to go as we go up to Pete Aiello.
Racing at Gulfstream. He Ain't No Saint begins well. Here come the Pletcher duo, Demon and Easton Rocks, trying to work over from their outside gates. Driving through between is Lease, and at the rail, Fear the Brow in the run to the first turn. Fear the Brow puts a neck on top. Colton's the Admiral moves to take second, and Mr. Einstein is at the rail third. Demon is between horses with Easton Rocks on his outside. Then it's Lease, followed a bit wide by He Ain't No Saint as Liam Starr saves ground toward the rail. Fuego Caliente is well settled at this point, about 7 lengths off the lead. Then it's Westerly Wind with City Glory at the back of the group. It's a gap of another 4. The early trailer is Jimbo. Into the backstretch they go, the quarter complete in 24 seconds flat. Fear the Brow leads by a neck. Colton's the Admiral on the outside in second, and Mr. Einstein rides the rail third. Demon in the two-path fourth, followed by Lease, who needs some place to go. Wide on the course is Easton Rocks, then it's the tandem of Liam Starr, and He Ain't No Saint. 2.5 to Fuego Caliente, then at the rail goes Westerly Wind. City Glory tries to get started, while second last, and the trailer remains Jimbo. That's the 12 of them through a 48-2 opening half mile, 3 furlongs left to run. Fear the Brow maintains an advantage of half a length. Colton's the Admiral is second. They just called on the favorite Demon, who did not respond. The other favorite, Lease, did, and he's moving up on the outside, going 3 wide, but on the go now after 3 quarters in 1:12.3. Fear the Brow has the lead, but he better look over his shoulder. Here comes Lease, storming up on the outside. Fuego Caliente traveled well into the race, and here he comes. Fuego Caliente and Corey Lannery down the center and up to take the lead. 15-1 the price. Fuego Caliente is in front. Lease is second. Fear the Brow ran third. He Ain't No Saint wins the 4th place photo over Westerly Wind in 1:42.3. And they're off. From between horses, Military Drill reaches out for the early lead. On heels and shout off the last was This Dude's No Fool, as Friar Tuck moves to engage the leader. Out 3 wide is Carrots. Away racing fourth is the race favorite Berhanu. Then it's a length and a half to Divert. Down at the rail goes Sandy Dude. Second last is On the Engine. Then it's a gap of 3 to the trailer, This Dude's No Fool. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn, Military Drill for a narrow lead. Carrots moves up on the outside. Second, Berhanu in perfect striking position. Third, behind the In Battle duo. Friar Tuck was with the leaders at the start, but has been shuffled to 4th. Divert is underway while under a hard ride. 2 back to Sandy Dude, then On the Engine, and nothing yet from This Dude's No Fool, with a quarter of a mile left to get. Berhanu sweeping up 3 wide to take over the lead. Carrots is back to second, trying to run home from the back. This Dude's No Fool, Divert, and Friar Tuck, top of the lane. Berhanu with the lead. He still has work to do. Down the center, Divert from between, and Friar Tuck at the rail. Sandy Dude, grandstand side. This Dude's No Fool is coming on. Final 16th of a mile. Friar Tuck shifting ground to take the lead. Sandy Dude is next. This Dude's No Fool on the outside. Friar Tuck is in front. Very close for second. Either Sandy Dude or This Dude's No Fool in 1:12.4.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. We're looking for an early leader. Looks like Country Singer will come away with an advantage and leads almost a length early from Ludington, who's away in second. Baby Brother is together with the favorite Wickster's Dream. They're third and fourth. Causalistic is out wide, and Louis Saya is trying to keep Bold Envoy with the top 5 runners as they head to the half-mile point. Pretty easy time of it for Paco Lopez and Country Singer. They lead a length and a quarter. Up into second goes Wakester's Dream. The gray Ludington is at the rail. Causalistic gets started, but he's 4 wide on the course. 3 wide and trying to keep pace is Baby Brother, and the trailer is still Bold Envoy. Around the far turn they go. Country Singer leads 3 parts of a length. Ludington into the clear and on the attack second. Wickster's Dream, 3 wide third, 4 wide fourth, and Causalistic. These 4 getting ready to be across the course here with a quarter of a mile left to go. 45 and 3 for the opening half mile. Country Singer comes off the turn with Ludington on the attack, and Ludington takes the lead. Down the center, Causalistic from between Wickster's Dream. There's a 16th to go. Ludington and Corey Lannery lead a length and a half. Up into second, Causalistic. He's battling with Wickster's Dream, but Ludington's a 4-1 winner on top 2.5. Causalistic second. Third was Wickster's Dream. Fourth was Country Singer, and then Bold Envoy. And they're off. Excellent beginning for Say Adios, who's headed off for the early advantage. From the inside, Salsarita comes away in second. I'm praying for that on the outside. Third, Beast of Wildwood between horses, Bimini toward the rail. Second last is Bahamian Girl, and the early trailer is the stretch runner, Worth Avenue. They head to the half-mile point. Say Adios has the lead, 3 parts of a length. Salsarita and Victor LeBron moving through at the rail second. I'm praying for that third. Irad Ortiz gets started with Bahamian Girl. Bright lime colors, circling horses and on the move. Beast of Wildwood is next. Lannery's got no place to go for Bimini, and Worth Avenue is last. Around the far turn they go. Less than 3 furlongs to race. Say Adios leads by a length. Up on the outside, Bahamian Girl runs into second. Salsarita is back to third. That's all for I'm praying for that. Bimini's going to angle to the outside of Salsarita. Wide on the course, and Beast of Wildwood. Worth Avenue's even wider, and she's making no impression as they turn for the money. Say Adios has the lead. Salsarita and Bimini move to her on either side. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Bimini and the red-hot Corey Lannery have powered to the front. This was another excellent ride from Corey Lannery, and Bimini is a long-gone winner at 3-1. It's Bimini for Walder in front. Worth Avenue came from last to get second. It's close for third. Involves Salsarita and Say Adios. Then Bahamian Girl, 111-1. And they're off. Good beginning for the big favorite, Voter Protection. The red man's going hunting an advantage with Dreaming of Audrey through at the inside. Voter Protection up on the outside. Then Triple Jeopardy and Quinto Sol. And Sigiloso is allowed to settle at the back of the field as they charge into the first turn. Marcos Meneses puts the red man on top to lead by a length and a half. Gaffleone has Voter Protection out in the center to race from second. Triple Jeopardy's going to race on his outside. Dreaming of Audrey is at the rail, then Sigiloso and Quito Sol at the back. The opening quarter, quite reasonable, 24-3. The red man has the lead. Voter Protection keeping a watchful eye on the leader while second. Up on the outside, Triple Jeopardy trying to make a move early to force Gaffleone's hand on this big favorite. At the rail and Dreaming of Audrey, then Quinto Sol, and Sigiloso is last. Less than 5/8 to run. The red man has the lead, 3 parts of a length. Voter Protection creeping a bit closer second. Here's the move from Triple Jeopardy, 3 wide third. Dreaming of Audrey is at the rail fourth, followed fifth by Quinto Sol and Sigiloso. 49-2 for the opening half mile. Now the pace picks up as they round the far turn. The red man leads by a neck. From the back, Sigiloso circling horses as Voter Protection has to take the lead now. He just did. Moving to him is Sigiloso. These two have kicked on. The red man is next as Sigiloso, making the big favorite earn this one as Voter Protection comes under pressure. Top of the lane, Voter Protection from between. Sigiloso on the outside. The red man toward the rail. Sigiloso is still closing. Sigiloso has made the lead. Voter Protection is out of gas. He might not hit the board. He won't hit the board. Sigiloso is in front. Sigiloso at 9-1, hanging on to win it. Triple Jeopardy with an interesting run. He was second, Photo for third, and 136 left. By 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. Good start out wide for Decology. From between horses, it's now Soldali moving to challenge, and Rough Entry has speed toward the rail. Vinny Van Gogh gets away on the top flight. He's now racing in third. Starship Apollo on early fourth. Far outside went Decology, sliding through at the rail, Game Boy Benny, and the early trailer is Arriva Durla. They head to the half-mile point with Rajiv Mirage and Rough Entry calling the shots in front 3/4 of a length. Soldali beat to the punch today while racing on his hip from second. Vinny Van Gogh under a loose rein from Paco, third on the outside. At the rail, Game Boy Benny follows along fourth. Back to fifth goes Starship Apollo, then Decology and Arriva Durla. Around the far turn they go, 5/16 away. Soldali bids up on the outside of Rough Entry for the top. Leparoux has his hands full of Game Boy Benny, needs some place to go. Vinny Van Gogh keeps him bottled up for now after an opening half mile of 45-2. They turn for home. It's Soldali who floats off the turn with a narrow advantage. From the outside, it's Vinny Van Gogh. Still really no room for Game Boy Benny, but frankly, he's not kicking on anyway. Final 16th of a mile. It's now Soldali who has the lead by a length. Vinny Van Gogh trying to reach him. Soldali driven out. Soldali in front. Vinny Van Gogh is second, close for third, but it goes to Game Boy Benny over Starship Apollo in 1:11-2. And they're off. From the inside, Spill the Tea was away quickly. Moving up is Forever Boss, and then between horses, here's Mail Order moving out. Mail Order will go after Dance with Destiny on the top end. Away now third is Spill the Tea after the sharp beginning with Longshot Bonnie's the best in early fourth. Out wide and Mia at midnight, saving ground Forever Boss. At the back of the field are Gabby Squared, Broken Table, and LS Forte at the back. Around the first turn they go. Mail Order and jockey Junior Alvarado on top by 2 in their turf debut with Dance with Destiny second. Spill the Tea on her outside. Bonnie's the Best is next. Then it's Forever Boss. The gray Mia at Midnight joins the top flight rivals about 3.5 lengths off the lead. Down at the rail, Forever Boss. Out wide at LS Forte, still third last. Second last is Gabby Squared. And Broken Table unhurried at this stage as they completed an opening quarter in 23 seconds flat, and they're less than half a mile from home. Spill the Tea has moved into the 2-path to try to take on Mail Order for the lead. 3 wide, Bonnie's the Best. Sliding through his Dance with Destiny, then Mia at Midnight. At the rail, it's Forever Boss. Trying to run home from the back is LS Forte. Down at the rail, and Gabby Squared, and still nothing from Broken Table. They run to the top of the stretch with Mail Order yet to be headed. Mail Order to the top of the stretch, leads by a neck. Spill the Tea is second toward the inside, Dance with Destiny. LS Forte just got room, and into the clear went Forever Boss. Broken Table's just not firing. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Mail Order has the lead by 2, surfacing Gabby Squared in between Forever Boss. Lifting late in LS Forte on the outside. Here's LS Forte and Forever Boss. So the pictures between Forever Boss and Mail Order with LS Forte next. Gabby Squared unlucky in the run. She was right with them in 129-4. From the rail, Perfect Spidey away well. From the center, here's Phantom Currency with Sand Dancer away in good shape. Far outside, Endorsed won't be far away. In fact, he'll try to angle over from the high draw, and Phantom Currency is in front with Endorsed to tugging second. Perfect Spidey is in early third. Then it's Sand Dancer. Mid-flight for the favorite Artie's Rumor. 3-path for now. A length and a half in front of Identifier. Then it's Danceteria, who's second last, and angling 3 wide at the back is Monarch's Glen as they try to slow the pace down. Up front, the leader is Phantom Currency and Julien Leparoux. On top, a length and a half, Endorsed is second. Perfect Spidey is third. Up on the outside, Artie's Rumor is in early fourth, followed by a tucked-in Sand Dancer. Then Danceteria third last. Second last, Monarch's Glen. The trailer is Identifier. The quarter complete in 24-2. It's 8 classy individuals into the backstretch. On top, it's Phantom Currency, a length and a quarter. Endorsed is second. Artie's Rumor on the outside. Third, Perfect Spidey position fourth at the rail. Followed fifth by Sand Dancer. 3 wide sixth, then Danceteria. 4 wide seventh is Monarch's Glen. Eighth and last is Identifier behind a 52nd half mile. Inside half a mile from home, and it's still Phantom Currency in front by an neck. Endorsed turning up the heat second. 3 wide, Artie's Rumor now third. Gaffleone's given Perfect Spidey a good trip to this stage. You'll need a way out. Saez has covered ground on both turns with Monarch's Glen. He's now 4 wide, forcing Irad to go on Artie's Rumor. From behind them, Danceteria, then Sand Dancer and Identifier as they run to the top of the stretch. Who do you like here? They're getting ready to fan 5 across the course, and the leader is still Phantom Currency. Over the top, Monarch's Glen. From between, Artie's Rumor at the rail. Perfect Spidey got through. 1/8 of a mile to go. They haven't got Phantom Currency yet. Down the center, Danceteria rolling late. Phantom Currency almost home. Danceteria is up into second, but the upset is on. Phantom Currency went down the road. Phantom Currency turned away all challenges with Danceteria up second in 147-2. And they're off. She's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. set for a start. All in line, and they're off. Off balance at the break was Freeze Turkey. Siddharth was away very quickly, but up on his inside, Hercules is put into play. Grazer has speed, and so does the Method. It will be the Method going after Siddharth in the early stages. Hercules taken in hand as they will all defer to Siddharth. Moving up on the outside, Grazer in between horses Hanger One, wide on the course and Freeze Turkey. Saving ground Fitzmo, and the trailer is Hickerson. Out of the chute onto the main track, they complete the quarter with Siddharth in front, and he went very slow to the opening quarter station, just 25 seconds flat. The Method is second, Grazer poised to strike 3 wide on the outside with 5/8 left to run. Hercules kept close to the action while racing in fourth, back to fifth and Hanger One, 3 wide and Freeze Turkey. At the rail, Fitzmo, and Hickerson is last. So Siddharth certainly has had an easy time of it. He's inside half a mile from home, and he's on top with Grazer playing his hand on the outside. Hercules would like some racing room. He doesn't have it right now. Hanger One gets started while working 3 or 4 deep. Wide on the course and Freeze Turkey. Nothing from Fitzmo or Hickerson as they round the far turn. Haramiel moved on Grazer, but Siddharth is turning him away at least for now. Meanwhile, Hercules getting ready to tip and roll. There he goes, 3 wide after the embattled duo with a quarter of a mile left to go. 3/4, 1:13 and 1. They're at the top of the stretch. Grazer has been put away by Siddharth, but he's got to deal with Hercules, who has the fresh legs on the outside with 1/8 of a mile to go. Hercules is powered by to take the lead. Siddharth is very game and trying to run with him. Hercules is in front. Siddharth has run an excellent race, but he's second best to the beast of this one, Hercules, 1.5 in the end. Siddharth was second, up third Hickerson, fourth was Grazer, 1:38 and 2. At the post, and runners away. Coop tries harder away quickly in the center. Here's Fast Loaded moving out. Town at the rail. Storm Border won't be far away. That was Kentharos' Image, who was on heels. Far outside went 7 Gems. Driving through at the rail, My Taiwan On, trying to hold inside ground while racing in fifth. Gap of another 2 to Kentharos' Image. Then comes Captain Ron, who's nearest the inside. 3 deep for 3 Outlaws. The 2 at the back are Donald's Creek and Cryogenic. They speed around the far turn, and Storm Border and Marcos Meneses off the lead by 2.5. Fast Loaded second, 7 Gems third. Luis Saez trying to get through on My Taiwan On, who's in the orange colors down toward the rail. Outside, and Coop tries harder as they swing for home. Storm Border has the lead, but he left the rail open. Here comes My Taiwan On with a dream run through. Shaking free after following him through was Captain Ron, and he's charging hard with a 16th to go. Captain Ron tries to get My Taiwan On. My Taiwan On tries to hold off, and he will. It's My Taiwan On to win it for Jane Sabelli and George Vyers by 3 parts of a leg. Second was Captain Ron. Third was Coop Tries Harder, 55 and 2.
And that's going to do it here on this Wednesday at Gulfstream Park. Naturally, we have a 10-race Thursday lined up tomorrow on January the 14th, which in terms of just calendar days will put us 9 days out, if you can believe it, from the 5th running of the Pegasus World Cup. You can find more information on the Pegasus, Gulfstream Park, on the website, gulfstreampark.com. And I will see you tomorrow night right here on Thoroughbred Action.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.